Hello, everybody.
Hi
Hi, everybody.
everybody.
Nice to see you
Don't worry,
again.
don't be shy.
Shouldn't be shy. I'm not trying to be modest.
That's it. That's it. So okay.
So, yeah, you okay
Yeah.
today?
Yes.
Good,
How are
good.
you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm
That's
enjoying the
good.
weather.
That's
It's
good.
getting a bit chilly though.
It is.
So,
It is.
yeah,
How's the audience there? How are you guys doing?
I think everybody's fine.
Yes.
The weather is fine,
Is
so
it?
it helps our mood.
That's it.
Yeah, so we're talking about relationships again today, and we're trying to focus on the issue of trust in relationships.
Mm.
We were talking earlier about how it is not realistic to say we totally trust somebody because it's not real to totally trust. We are all fallible as human beings, and that is why if we put our trust totally in somebody and the person disappoints us, then we feel really bad and find it difficult to forgive because we just can't see anything else apart from the anger and the frustration, everything that we are feeling. If we remember that we are all not perfect, there's no perfect person anywhere, that we are also capable of making similar mistakes,
Yes,
and maybe we have done exactly the thing that is totally making us angry about that person, then it will be easier for us to forgive and accept that the other person with their faults. Now, there is a difference between accepting and forgiving and not getting sanctions for the wrongs done. That is a separate issue. If you've committed a crime, for instance, you would be expected to pay the sanctions for it. But in relationships, there's no way you will not come across being angry and frustrated and feeling betrayed
That's it.
and the rest by the person you're in a relationship with.
I think, and also, like you said, trust is a big thing, and for many of us, we count our trust in others, and when they sort of let us down, then we feel that they should be accountable for their actions, and but we should also know that how trustworthy are our own decisions that we make. So sometimes we can be in a position where we are not as trustworthy of our own behavior.
Yeah.
So
So we ourselves have to learn about what we are and who we are. We try to be as honourable as we can. We don't think that we know everything about ourselves because we can't even trust ourselves sometimes. You hear the saying that, oh, I can't trust myself with that piece of cake, or I can't trust myself with that handsome man, and stuff like that. So we know we are vulnerable. And I always wonder, why is it that we feel so bad when somebody does something wrong to us? Because we forget that we are also capable of doing similar things. And that is where forgiveness comes in. So if we learn to forgive, then it makes us better persons. It gives us the skills to continue to love one another, but be mindful that the love that we have for one another is a live thing. That is what makes the world go round. That is why we are in this world, to love one another. And forgiveness is part of the process of loving one another. It's like when you have a fracture, and when it mends, it becomes a stronger connection. So it's the same thing when people say when your heart is broken and it mends, it becomes stronger. And that is what it's all about in relationship. Yeah.
So tell us all about what you think about trust and how you believe your relationship is working, and if you've had that experience where you've been let down by someone before. We've all been let down by someone before. We've all experienced some kind of emotional trap, and it's about sort of kind of sharing that experience with other people so that they can actually learn from it as well.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
If we do remember the number of times that if you've ever been in that situation, some people have been let down so many times. If you remember each time you've been let down, that you are also capable of, you've let other people down, you are capable of doing the same thing. So why are you so bitter and angry for months and years and deciding I'm never going to go out with anybody, I'm never going to open my heart to anybody, I'm never going to be in another relationship? So it makes you take it easy on yourself. You are milder with your emotions, with yourself. You say, okay, that's happened, right? That's fine. I have done that to somebody before, and life goes on.
Maybe
So
if you haven't done it to somebody before, learn from it. It's always a learning curve. Something that's happened in your life that may be your cause or somebody else has caused for you. There's always a room for learning. I think that's it. It's all about kind of what are your expectations in a relationship? Do you have any expectations in a relationship? Because if you do, just remember, sometimes they will let you down.
They will let you down. Yeah, and you just take it easy on yourself, because you also, if you haven't let anybody down, you would probably think about how the other person is feeling, and it's a process of learning empathy. Just thinking how the other person is feeling, and so that you can take it easy on yourself.
Empathy, compassion,
forgiveness, all make love better. Make it easy to love people.
That's it. So thank you for joining us, and please leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes.
And subscribe.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Have a good
day. Bye.